to the vibrant.
Hey, I got a question for you.
What up?
How much do you use Uber Eats, DoorDash, Instacart, all that shit?
Ooh, we.
Yeah.
A lot.
Good, we all do. That's how they get us. That's why them niggas richer than a bitch.
Hell,
I'm asking you this because I was watching some old-ass movie. I forgot what it was. It was just one of the classics.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was like some Home Alone or some shit. And, with Paul, we ordered a pizza.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
They slick changed the game.
It's not, no. Pizza's been delivered for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had like actual, like.
It was only
it was like
then. It was them and the Chinese food. Who else
I think that was
delivering?
like up north. I think that was up north.
Who
Chinese
else?
People. That's it.
I feel like Chinese people deliver in the South too.
Hell no.
Not in Memphis though, but
okay, well,
maybe in the movies. But
that's
what they showed.
They were for sure.
See,
were they?
See?
Yeah.
North Carolina don't count, bro.
Pizza delivery and
pizza though everywhere. That shit everywhere.
But that's what I'm saying. What else? That was it. They couldn't unless you had your local shit just around your city or your neighborhood that was delivering. Other than
Chinese,
that, it was either Pizza Man,
Chinese
pizza establishment, or the Chinese food.
That's it.
That's crazy. Now everybody gotta have it. If you don't got it, people looking at you sideways.
Crazy.
Jack Brown, I'm looking at you sideways.
Jack Brown ain't got it?
Gabby's Burgers, I'm looking at you sideways.
On,
I love y'all. I love y'all now. I'm just talking because I love y'all. Especially, I love you, Gabby's. Hey, I just took Faye to y'all, boy. That's how you know it's real. Took the cameras in there and everything. You want to see that one day. It's coming exclusively. But anyway, so I was just thinking about that, man. I had another thought. Sitting outside, I was having some great weather. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I don't think because I'm trying to figure out like who was like the first pizza people to really like.
It wasn't.
Like
I don't think it was no pizza people. I feel like it was just local pizza spots. I think it was like local city spots, and I want to say caught on that way.
I want to say Domino's had something to do with that because like they were like big in the movies. I remember like Domino's was on. Remember Ninja Turtles, and when it came out in like 92.
Hey, I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna go ahead and let you stop right now.
What's up?
Because Queen Margarita of Savoy, the very first pizza delivery is attributed to Queen Margarita of Savoy in 1889 after traveling. My nigga traveled to Naples, now, hear me. The queen fell ill and requested an Italian food from the region. The royalty at the time was not expected to go out and find the best meals, so the food had to be brought to them.
That's a lie.
So Domino's didn't have shit to do.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me.
Unless that's what he called his establishment, the nigga that brought the pizza and made it, unless he called it Domino. Des Moines. And America took it and stole it, goddamn it, and put their little spin on that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
feel
feel like
John outside, he gonna have to knock on the door.
There was one thing that I feel like that Domino's or whoever was like doing it big over here, they should have found out a way to patent that or do something. Because everybody doing it. I guess
you can't.
I guess that you really couldn't.
How would you pay? You wouldn't think that like.
How would you get the rights? Bro, like, people get the rights to a whole bunch of shit.
Think about that.
You know what they could have got
restaurants back then, though, it wasn't that many. Like, if it was real restaurant, the restaurants was like sit down and eat type restaurants.
Facts. Let me tell you what they could have patented then. I'm telling you. They could have patented the little thing to keep the pizza warm. The bag.
Probably.
If you just had that piece right there.
They probably do. It's probably a company that got it. But
somebody got it.
All these companies work together.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. But like whoever came up with that particular bag, like, yo, I'm about to keep this joint warm for like 30. Rich.
He up.
When
they ain't do nothing but put aluminum foil in the bag.
They didn't do a damn thing but put foil in the bag, man. That's exactly what they did.
Fucking getting me. Like I said, I was outside big kicking it over the week. You know what I'm saying? Weather was decent.
What was you doing?
Some trees was on fire.
What?
It was some trees on fire. It was crazy. And I just sat there and just watched it.
This man right here, you're not about to just skate over there, bro. What happened? Where you at?
What do you mean what happened? Do you not catch
some trees was on fire. Oh.
God damn. That's that bitch going over his head.
That hoe did. This shit flew right over my head.
Plenty nigga was like, yeah, I caught this shit. Damn, yeah. Damn, you got the police.
I thought you was like outside.
I was outside.
Oh, you was outside. You right. But you was outside. I was outside, I guess. I got to put the third outside on it.
Yeah, you outside.
Man, yeah,
you was around people and shit, but I was solo. I was dolo kicking it, thinking again. after I thought about the COVID question, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, and something else happened. I was like, damn, I wonder what all my exes, like, what they really think about a nigga, like. Not because I want to, like.
That's where you went, bro. It was like, bro, I wonder what my exes think of me now. I got a podcast. I'm in the NFL.
I mean, it really started with like, that's where it really started with like, damn,
I know
I'm in
it.
the league type shit.
I'm telling you right now, bro, every dude done did it. Hell yeah, every dude done did it.
I'm talking about, I feel like every female, every person do it.
Dudes do it more than girls do, I think.
I wouldn't, nope. I'm tired of that shit.
I think that
dudes do this more, females do this. Nah. Humans are humans, bro.
But let me tell you why.
Yes, one does. Let me tell you why. Have traits and do,
Let me tell you why.
Shit.
Let me tell you why. The reason why I think dudes do it more because it's like we not gonna never hate on the next dude, but we'll.
Shit, me? What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Niggas fight and die over females, bro. What are you talking about? Another nigga ain't gonna hate on another nigga over female.
I'm talking about if you have really moved on, we not, bro. Oh, yeah. Most of my exes either are married or getting married and got kids. I'm not thinking about them no more. They don't move. I move. Like, if you've moved on, is like what I'm saying. Like, if you've moved on, I moved on. You know, ain't nobody thinking about, but I am looking at your life, though.
In this thought, I was not thinking that everybody has moved on.
Okay, then.
It's one or two struggling souls out there.
Ooh,
I'm talking about for everybody, not just me. I'm talking for everybody. For everybody, there's one or two, maybe even more.
That you think are struggling without you? Or like not life got bad after
like,
you?
Not even a bad. The life didn't get bad. It's like they still want to be with you. They want to be there. They either want you or they hate you just because what you left from or you. It's one of those.
I feel you.
So I'm saying, if we take two of those personnels in your life.
Okay.
And they made an album.
Okay.
If that bitch gonna be on some Adele, or that bitch finna be on some goddamn Lil' Kim.
Yeah, those are two extremes.
Two extremes, because they one trying to suck you and fuck you. The other one's kind of really telling you how you fucked over and you hurt her hard and you just fucked the life up, and that's even worse.
You know who, like, so obviously you're talking about Dare right there. You know who I would put in that same category, though? Keisha Cole.
That was just angle. I just thought it was right off the top of my head.
But
she got some slaps.
Yeah, she got some slaps. She got some slaps. I think my exes, I think it'll be like a you know how like Janae to give you like the whole like I slicked, like, you know, I taught her a few things.
Okay.
Because I ain't just do my exes is like crazy wrong. We just split
so
up
your shit would have been like more.
It was like, hey, bro, like we kicked it out, my homie. We used to roll
I'm
up.
tell you about the good times we had.
Yeah, let me tell you about the time in the back of the FJ when we was smoking a rock hole. You feel what I'm saying? All right, got the whole little melody in my head. I know the whole song, bro.
So your shit going double platinum, huh?
Got to.
Man, my shit gonna be on SoundCloud.
That man said he's gonna be on SoundCloud.
My shit gonna be too raw, nigga. They gonna be in the booth in the bathroom recording, nigga. They gonna be.
That was funny.
Nah, just funny. I don't know what my shit would sound like.
That was a good thing, bro. Like, honestly, man, we gotta ask the rumors, bro. Like, y'all go to y'all exes, bro. What is that sound? What is that song gonna sound like?
Now, especially if y'all got the exes that was doing some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Stabbing or slicing tires.
Hell yeah, King calls.
Yeah, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stalking your mama's house. You know, doing the most, showing up to your school, whatever the case may be. Now, those are the ones that got the NBA Youngboy music.
It's on sight when I see you, nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Man. You be like, bro, you're 43, still talking like that.
But hold on, right? Listen, I gotta go back though and like just kind of deep dive into this because this is really good conversation. Like, how do you think your exes do feel though about you? Like, real talk.
Man, I probably
depend on.
And probably now it's like, all right, whatever.
Right.
Back in probably 10 years, 5, 10 years. I say 10.
Okay. So 10.
Yeah.
When do you think their resentment of you like fell off?
When they start like giving.
Like when they probably stopped caring.
Yeah, when they got on. Cause you know you gotta think about it, bro.
Once they got on?
Cause you gotta think about it like this. When you got out of college, nobody got it figured out.
Facts, absolutely.
I just got lucky and was able to go straight to the NFL.
That's true.
You feel me? So
Look at Joe, like, yeah.
So now, like, when I'm able to move, like,
yeah,
niggas ain't when they be able to move for 10 years from now. Shit. And they don't even know what it look like.
That's true. That is
true.
So
when I'm going around moving like I'm dead and doing this and then
like folk weren't really moving like how you was moving when you was like 21, 22, 23. They ain't started moving like this like 25, 26, 27.
Exactly. And I already lived it and done it like a couple times.
I already did that shit.
So it's like when like going back to Auburn and then taking a whole bunch of niggas all the way to the Atlanta. Now I'm buying a whole spot for all that. Then bringing the females in that and everything type shit. Okay. Just because I can.
Okay. And luckily back then, IG weren't really just popping like this, so you was stupid low key. So
low key, and even if a nigga posted something on IG, I mean, a couple times like me and Sean Coleman, like we posted on IG, and it'd be like we was in because you nigga be like, don't post something in the club, you don't show this, don't show that.
Yeah.
We was just fucked up in the club. We just posted it anyway. We don't give a fuck. We just be like this, nigga. In Memphis, matter of fact.
Oof, man, you was super hot.
We ain't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but then eventually you gotta delete that shit. It was fuzzy on old IG. So
it was
iPhones all looking like Androids. And
hell
shit.
Yeah.
Crazy thing. Android still going through that shit.
Man, what? It's just because like.
Hey, hold on. Now I gotta hold on. Oklahoma drill. Who has the ugliest? You know how when an Android sent to you the emoji?
Yeah.
They emoji like they on drugs, like on shrooms or some shit.
Like they like extra, like they're like real big.
It's like them motherfuckers is going hard.
I just feel like because like is not supposed to be compatible to the iOS. Like the Android shit just for the Android.
But they make them look so disgusting.
Yeah, them hoes be live. I feel like everybody got the same emojis now though, honestly. I could be wrong.
Nah, they do.
Yeah, I feel like everybody got the same one.
Everybody got the same one. They all racist. I remember they started trying to make everything something. Everybody got to be something. It's got to be this. It got to be that. I think it's hilarious. I think it's almost hilarious is when this nigga Kato asked me, can we watch the draft? You know what I wanted to tell him?
What he's, hell no, basically.
Fuck that draft.
I know, exactly. I know that's what you wanted to say.
All right, we can watch the draft. And I'm going to tune in when it's on the third day, goddamn. It ain't showing nobody. You know it's over here. You know why it's over here. If you don't know why it's fuck the draft, it's because you weren't here from the beginning.
Go back, listen to episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Take your ass all the way back. Nigga started over. Oh, man, let's go. Yo, Memphis Tigers.
Let's talk about them.
Get the number one transfer in the portal, Kendrick Davis. That young boy cold. I ain't seen him hoop. I seen him
live or just his clips.
No, I seen him when they played Memphis.
Okay.
So I seen him in action. He straight. He cool. He cold. He get buckets.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, at this point, I'm not questioning anyone's skill when they transfer, or even like when we pick anybody up. I just got to see how they fit in whatever system.
Yeah.
Exactly. Whatever system is going to be in. Because I was having actually an interesting conversation with my, Jeff Walker, my homie Jeff from Memphis.
With the top light skin name?
Nah. He far from light skin. But anyway, we was talking about Bates and how, and like, basically he was saying how he didn't necessarily think that he was as good as he
put on. I can agree. I agree.
Well, I don't. I feel like
I think he's gonna be a good college basketball player.
No, see, and that's why I differ. Listen to me. I just feel like when it comes to different coaches, it's very important in basketball, and maybe football too, but in basketball, like there's different ways you can develop a college basketball player. The reason why I say that about Bates is this. Bates is a scorer. Now, when he was in Memphis, my homie told me that he wanted to play point. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to bring the ball up, but remember early in the season, he had crazy turnovers. He kept losing the ball. I mean, he dribbled the ball high. Niggas was picking that shit.
He's already 6'3", 4".
Exactly. And then he was small, limber dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But when he put him off ball,
then he was ready to
just get that joint and go. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like when it comes to development, it's all about a system. Like, yo, if you take him and put him somewhere else, well, you got a cold ass PG, you get into his head like, yo, listen, we gonna feed you. You going for 50 tonight, and come off these 8 screens you about to set for you, nigga. You know, that shit gonna work in the league. But it's just my So anyway, I'm saying that I'm just holding my reservations. We'll just see how he does when he gets, you know what I'm saying, in the system.
He's 6'9".
Is he 6'9"? Yeah.
Hell no.
That shit paper. Yeah. That's just what they wrote down. I mean, he probably 6'7", 6'5". Well, shit. No, well, probably is 6'9", but him ain't lanky as hell, though.
It's
probably
6'9", 190, but you know
how that is. Boy, shit, that's about right. That's about
bones,
right. That's about right. That might look like a fucking, like BL or KD, any of them niggas that's like that. Difference in nigga don't dribble fast like him yet. It's yet, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
At guard for your Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie, Andrew, Irving. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you can't get rid of him, so he's stuck there.
What's his contract like, Faye? Go
I think he got one more year.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and I've been on the phone with a couple of my homies already. The Brooklyn Nets getting swept. Now, when they went into this series, I figured they was gonna lose the series because Boston was just a better team.
Yeah.
Like as far as the
that
team,
even know what Boston been doing for the past couple years, 5 years.
Yeah,
these niggas been to the come on. I mean, Boston like that now.
They lost them last year. What you saying?
No, but I'm saying they've been a team that's been balling together.
Yeah. Facts. Like they have the chemistry, and I think everybody realized, okay, like Jason Tatum's that dude getting the ball.
Yeah.
I was not expecting these boys to get swept, though. I wasn't expecting them to get swept. Them getting swept, though, I put 75% of that on Kyrie. Mm-hmm. The reason why I say that is, bro, just how we just got talking about Boston, we just talking about Bates, but chemistry and the system is important. Look this up, fool. I'm pretty sure James Harden, KD, and Kyrie only played a total of, 16 games together.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's fucking 16. Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Think about if they played a whole season together, bro. You're not beating that team. They scoring 180 a night.
But that's why James wanted to lead, though.
Because James saw the bullshit that Kyrie was on. He was like, bro, fuck this shit, I'm sliding. I'm sliding, bro. We can't even gel together right now. I don't know how y'all play.
Because to some people, he look crazy, like James Harden, because he do that shit all the time. But it's like,
I was like, nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. This time, I was like, oh, okay. I get it. Now I don't blame you, fool.
I don't blame you.
And then, he got the feeling and started doing his thing.
Yep.
And they winning.
They are. I mean,
then they do got probably the best top ADP in the
yeah, fact. I mean, like Joel Embiid's doing his thing. Maxey, that nigga cold.
Maxey cold. That nigga funny as hell.
But now, like Kyrie, fool, like, man, I don't see him winning, bro. Another ring.
Nah, I don't either.
I don't, and I really hate it because it's like, yo, that man's so talented. It's like, yeah, bro, that man want to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, one of these activists so bad, but he's like, yo, what are you really standing for, though? Honest, that's just my opinion. It's like, like your cause isn't necessarily for the people. That shit is for you, bro.
And then, like, what is it? Like, what is it getting? Like, what do you get?
What do you get out of it?
What do you get out of it? That's what I be saying. Like, what do you get out of this?
I don't get it. Well,
he's got a player option for next year for $37 million. If he declines it, he'll be a free agent.
Oh shit, nigga, you better decline that hell.
Nah,
I mean, if he becomes a free agent, somebody's gonna pick him up, but it ain't gonna be what he think.
Nah, they gonna give him that bag.
Yeah, they are. Ben Simmons coming back potentially. Why you laughing for?
Because they come on. He might play. He's gonna play game 3.
He gonna play game 4. He gonna play next series for sure.
Right, next series though, after they win this one, he playing. All right, next year they gonna bring him. Like, bro, calm, just shut the fuck up. First of all,
what? I
don't even think people care that much.
I don't think nobody really cares. I don't think he. And I hate to say this because he is a good ball player, a baller, bro.
Yeah.
But his stock though is just dwindling. Look, I'm telling you right now, he come back next year with him, KD. Let's just say it's him, KD, Kyrie. You still got the Clayton dude. You still gonna have Seth potentially. I think you'll still have Seth. You have Patty. I think Dragic is probably gone, which I didn't like that pickup anyway. I thought that was a bad pickup. Anyway, you got the same squad. You're supposed to make them better. If they don't go to the finals next year, you slow, bro.
I mean, they slow to me already. Well, everybody but KD. I mean, Kyrie ain't slow either. But.
Well, about Ben Simmons, things are actually, so according to the latest reports, there's things are a little deeper than him just getting healthy. He apparently has told the Nets organization that he has a mental block, which is dating to last summer, which is creating stress that could serve as a trigger point for his back issues. So it's
wait a minute now. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm getting this straight. Yeah. So he has a back injury.
Mm-hmm.
Mental is so bad that it's affecting his nervous system, which is then affecting the healing process in his back.
To me, I took it as one of those injuries that just move. You know, the bullshit ones.
Like the one go from your knee to your ankle.
Knee to your ankle, now that bitch in your back. Now you got a headache.
Well,
now you need to go lay down and drink some soup. Like, what, nigga? That's what this shit sound like, nigga. I ain't trying
that does make sense, though. Because if it is like a mental thing. Nah, for real talk, bro.
Man,
if like you got a mental
you tell me anytime in 102 years that any nigga is part of the National Football League said, look here, coach.
You said football league.
Journalist. So that could be a smooth way for a nigga out of contract or a nigga out of this, a nigga do this. If nigga just would have said, hey, I got a mental block. My ACL mentally blocked or whatever.
He said my ACL is
it's been 9 months and my shit still broke. I need my check and I'm sitting down. Or some shit, you know. That's what this nigga sound like.
I say let's. Say I can't argue.
Luckily, you know, he don't play football.
Hey.
Luckily. But
snap.
We just gonna skip over
Brooklyn and Philly, fool. Brooklyn and Philly, those two teams. I feel sorry for those teams. Hold tight. Let me go back to Brooklyn one more time. So I said 75% was Kyrie's fault. The other 25%, I gotta put that on Steve Nash, bro.
I mean,
but I think everybody kind of knew that he couldn't coach. But
do you see that nigga over there? He during timeouts, he be talking to the other coach, looking like, "What you want to do, nigga?"
What you think, bro? What you think? What you think? No, what? That's a
that
good
should
idea.
be green. I really don't like those type of hires.
Nah, yeah, that was
just.
But I mean,
even
look,
the Jason
initially,
Kidd shit, I ain't like that shit either.
Nah, kid got a track record though, and them boys balling right now too, and he coaching. So don't put on Kid.
I guess when he first came in, that nigga was. No, his ass was.
But see, like that's the thing though. He came in with a little bit of experience. Jason Kidd was an assistant. I feel like. For
you right. He was. Just
so like that man came through.
Yeah, you right.
He ain't did shit. He ain't did a damn thing.
You right.
So yeah, to me, it's a little bit different. And like Kidd doing his thing right now too. I want to say he
he remind me more of a coach. Like especially when he was on the court, he was orchestrating. That nigga was out there, animated. Steve Nash wasn't like that.
Go ahead.
Fact check though. So Jason Kidd actually was hired directly as head coach for the Nets. He had no assistant.
But when was that though? When was that?
2013.
For the Nets, right?
Yeah.
Who was on that Nets squad?
It's garbage.
So I'm saying, like, bro. Okay, yeah, you're right. So fact check, yeah, he didn't go through the same process. But he did play for the Nets, so that made sense. Kid, Steve Nash did. He played for the Nets. No, he went from.
I guess that don't matter because the upper room, the organization upstairs could be from his time in the Phoenix or his time in LA or his time in
Canada.
Yeah, it could have been like for real, like. The same thing with the Atlanta Falcons. That's half the bitches, the Atlanta Titans now. Because niggas is
Atlanta Titans.
Because niggas is over there now. Hey, come all over here. We finna all come over this bitch.
I see what you're saying.
This is all the same shit. But
I see what you're saying.
That Jason Kidd's Nets team actually had KG, Paul Pierce. It was
who? Hold on, what?
Trade.
KG and
I don't remember that.
I remember when KG played.
He did play for the Nets. I'm tripping. Yeah,
that still don't really count though. Them niggas was on the way out. Both of them was on the way out. As a matter of fact, that was on the way out.
I remember that shit. Yeah,
that was on the way out. That was a whole experiment, bro.
That definitely was.
Steve Nash was supposed to come in and win a ring for
Andre Karolinko, one of the coldest nicknames in the league ever. AK-47.
That was hard.
Nigga Sean Livingston, that nigga was cold too. Remember that nigga broke his leg off? That shit was so disgusting.
Let me tell you, who's the cat from Louisville that took that shot?
Oh, God.
Remember that? You remember that?
Yes.
Boy.
Ooh, I remember I was watching that bit with my mom.
I was watching it live too. I was watching it live, bro.
Ooh, that shit.
That shit had me shook for.
Nigga, don't show that shit fake. God damn, I don't like seeing this shit. Let me show you something better and funny video. This nigga over here tripping. Want to show this nigga breaking
Show me a video, bro.
So in the baseball game, right? It was the little league game.
All right.
Junior college. Matter of fact, actually,
I don't think this is
little
actually
league.
funny.
He was acting like little league.
I don't think this is funny. Is this
it's funny.
Okay, this is a funny one. Cause like there was like another baseball one.
No, that was not funny.
Okay, cool. All right, I was just making sure. Go ahead. Continue. I'm
a junior college pitcher, you know what I'm saying? He got kicked out of the team for tackling an opponent who hit a home run on his ass.
Tackling the man?
He tackled the nigga that hit the home run on.
Did he make it to the plate? Or did he get him like before the plate?
He got him right before. So my boy.
Did he really? Ooh.
Look, hold on.
Hold on, let me see this shit, bro. Go ahead, blow it up, bro.
My boy finna run. He came through, hit the banger. Dink. Them iron, whatever, aluminum, whatever the fuck kind of best that is. My boy around in first. He come around second. Pitcher, you see the picture right there? He lollygagging around. He like, fuck. He probably cussing up like a motherfucker, but you kind of see him picking up his pace right now. He picking that pace. He said, fuck it. Threw that glove down, going on the mound. We going to hit it. Beautiful forearm tackle. Bench is clear, of course.
He was talking shit then, like while he was going to the bases. That man had to been talking shit.
I don't give a fuck.
He hasn't been talking shit when you're riding bases.
Hey, no.
Go back.
Let's take a look at Zoom in. I mean, you can't really tell for real.
That man took out in the dead. He got the angle and everything, bro. He ain't break stride.
Ooh,
not his helmet off. You saw that shit?
Hey, his teammates greener than a bitch, too, because them niggas did not come and save his ass.
I mean, bro, that man came quick, though. Like, they didn't have time to react. Like,
no, I'm talking about when he got jumped on, nigga. I'm talking about the pitcher.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about his teammates green. Nah, the blue partner, he's straight. This nigga, the coach up
here.
Coach greener than a bitch. Hey. Coach, you got to see that shit.
You got to see that coming, coach.
North Central coach, you got to see that North Central third baseman coach. God damn.
Show me one more time, fool. Now I'm done, fool. One more time.
Bro, that nigga, he had to play football in high school or something.
That shit was
perfect. Look at you.
Shit, that tagged his ass.
Good ass tackle.
Whiplash.
Yeah, but you gone, buddy. Your baseball career is over, partner. Should just do it better. It looked like you was already getting your ass whooped anyway. They had niggas rounding second before you.
Man, what?
You had a motherfucker pass you up to go score, then you go get mad at him. Why you get mad at the first nigga? He already got on base some kind of way. You fucked up
Because buddy was going around talking about he don't fuck this bitch or something, bro. He was talking shit.
I just hit a home off you, now I'm finna go home on your bitch.
And something like that. He said, all right, bro, bet, say less, bro. I gotta get him. Get him.
While he kicked out, Earl Thomas is looking to return to the NFL. My dog been, 7-time Pro Bowler, been wanting to resume his career, started all over. When I start over, finish it up. He only 33. To me, that ain't old, but hey, what do I know? I'm old. Some would say. But, yeah, my boy trying to come back, man. I think that's...
What does he play? DB? Safety?
What? Huh?
Safety?
The fuck? Okay.
I'm just asking a question, bro. I'm just asking a question. I
think I just heard a couple of people turn us off.
Probably, fool. Look. If the listeners don't know by now, fool, I don't watch this football. I'm just here with this nigga, bro. If they don't know that by now, bro.
You don't know who Earl Thomas is, though?
Look, if they don't know
the
by now,
nigga that Derrick Henry turn into a dreidel.
All right, then. So he's the DB, the safety,
the
right?
nigga that he used.
Was I right? Yes or no?
What's the game?
Sock 'em bop 'em.
Yeah, that nigga used him as a sock 'em back 'em.
All right. I knew that he was a DB. Is he a DB?
Yeah.
All right, then. Damn. Why you got to make a big deal out of it?
Look at that was during.
I'm just asking the question.
During the time of yo.
Oh, okay, whatever, bro. Good shit, John.
He had an amazing body transformation. He had a men's BBL. Yeah, but he turned a nigga to a whole blocker on him. That shit was amazing. You see my ass, I'm over here lit. I was like, oh, God, nigga. I'm looking at them niggas both running, looking at me eyes to eyes. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, why is the nigga that's tackling
that was a
looking at me? That's why I'm really like, bro, what the fuck? Why? How, Earl?
That man said I gotta come back, fool. I can't be remembered.
He can't let that last thing, that That's his last game.
That man literally turned him full around and said,
But had that nigga looking back there like he like, come on, nigga, you got it. Come on, keep going behind me.
yeah, bro, momentum is a bitch, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, shit, yeah. But even crazier thing, the NFL, NCAA, they finally changed up the targeting rule. Let me read this here.
Yeah, go and give us the details.
Because,
change it to help the defender or to help the offense more?
So targeting, faking, hold on, what? Oh, they added the faking injury. Oh, so you can't take a dive no more.
Unfortunately, I gave away that shit everywhere in the NBA, NFL.
Taking a dive?
Well, I'm talking about just like faking like you hurt.
But how can you tell, though? You can't tell when a nigga faking injury. Unless a nigga be like that, and then get up and just like,
we've seen a few,
actor. But that's why you don't give
pretty bad ones, though.
That's why if you have a smart enough coach, he know, don't let me ask this dumbass nigga. This nigga gonna make it look horrible. Let me ask the smart veteran or the smarter guy to do it, and he'll make it look right.
Exactly. But like, yo.
But yeah.
God.
So, in an effort to clarify regarding injuries, the NCAA planning the rules oversight panel approved, blah, blah, blah. Targeting, faking injuries, and blocking below the waist were at the center of the rule changes. Previously, anyone ejected for targeting during the second half of the game had to sit out for the first half of the next game. Stupid. For any game that has instant replay, conferences now will have the right to appeal the decision to the NCAA coordinating official, which is stupid because that means you appealing it after the game, so it don't even matter.
Especially in college.
For any game that in any NFL too, NBA, it don't matter.
Right. Yeah.
You gonna correct yourself after the fact.
I feel like in the NFL
4 hours later.
Isn't it like in the NFL whenever you get targeting, like you got paying some bread too? Or is that not?
Target, yeah.
So maybe they appeal after the fact, like, all right, cool, I can hold on to my money.
You want to know what they do? They'll be like, all right, your targeting was 23 bands. And they'll be like, you go through the appeal process. It'll take all of a day, not even a couple hours, not even, probably a couple minutes. And they will email your agent back, be like, all right, here's your appeal. We either accepted it or we didn't. If they accepted it, bitch be like $1,000 off. $2,000
that's
off.
fucked up.
That's what it be.
Nah, that's messed up.
Niggas be like, oh, yeah, I take care of it.
Wait a minute, hold tight.
What's this
Wait.
nigga name, bro? The greenest nigga, bro. Everybody know what I'm talking about now. Come on. Who used to play for the Patriots? Not Willie. Or is it Willie? Damn, he worked for the PA. Man, you'd be in that bitch talking to him about, bro, he played linebacker too. He'd be like, bro, you saw the tight end. I was like, I just was, trying to make a play, bro. Just try to go to the ball. You know how I go, bro.
Right,
I'm leaving fullback at the ground, just trying to, he'd be like, yeah, you right. You right, man. I feel you. But you know what? We're going to keep this sound the same. It's going to be the same. We're gonna have to pay that. And then I'd be like, but bruh.
but bruh.
Like, you just agree with everything I say.
So like, you telling me, if you win an appeal, they say, yeah, bro, this shit was flagrant. You good. You still got to pay something?
Yeah,
NFL roguish fool.
You know the coolest one I had.
That is a roguish organization. That shit crazy.
The coolest one I had, bro. Jeff Saturday. This nigga was like, one time I had about 2 weeks in a row, but stupid shit. Sox fine in the playoff game. That same year, and it probably was that game. That was our first game, so it was the second game. No, that was our second game, so it was that game. Bro, that man, I'm talking to the nigga on like a Monday or Tuesday or some shit. He told me, and you can tell this nigga did not want to be on the phone doing this.
Okay.
I can tell the tone of his voice because I even slid in that bitch before I got it there because before they started recording me, I was like, hey, bro, I just wanted to show you, hey, give you love, your flowers, bro, because I'm watching you. You a Peyton Manning. That nigga Peyton Manning son on nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was the GOAT,
yeah.
So I told him that shit. He was like, I appreciate it. Then he was like, I'll get this shit started so I get back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
He's dead ass. So I was like, man, look, this how I wear my socks. And I don't reason they bitching because it's playoffs. I was like, you can look at every away game, bro. I wore my socks like this. And he was like, yeah, I see. Well, he was like, look, they be bitching all the time. He was like, you right, but I think they gotta charge you something. I don't know no nigga that just said that. They just got appeal and didn't have to
everything.
So he took my shit from 5,000 to 1,000.
But that's
how I knew he really just wanted to make that bitch nothing.
Yeah. But like, it had to be at least 1,000 though.
That's why I think that they still.
I couldn't play for NFL, fool.
Yes, that sounds stupid. That you just said what you just said sounds stupid.
What? Ain't no way in hell.
You sound like half of these dumbass people that be talking about some. Oh no,
I guess
you suck because you.
That's just like me going to work. But think about this, bro. It's like me on my normal job, and like I got a normal people job. It's like me going to work. And I like mess something up or whatever.
But
and they hold my whole check. Like, wait a minute now.
Because
like,
your check ain't $1 million, but that's why. And it ain't.
That's true, but still.
It ain't owned by one person that's paying you that $1 million.
But no one man should have all that power. Right or wrong?
Hey, bro, you been listening too much goddamn Kanye.
Right or wrong, though? And look at him. He's like, shit, you right.
I'm start thinking about it.
You right, nigga. Every team should have a board of directors, bro.
Every who?
Every team should have a board of directors. Right or wrong?
Nigga, you know that's the NFL PA, right? And you see what's in the front of that PA? NFL. Fuck you, man.
Say less than hell. Say
man.
less.
Let me text this nigga real quick. I want to get to talking about, get the people some free agency, you know.
Go ahead.
Because a lot of people ask and they really don't know what's going on. When they be like, oh, I mean, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't, though. But, life illustrated me. You know, I've been living that shit for a little while. I did it 3-4 times, 2, 3 times been. But, you know what I'm saying? I just getting calls and texts from young niggas that's going through it for their first time. You know what I'm saying? They in their 4th year. Yeah. Or they 5th year and they a free agent. And it's slow for them right now. They ain't got no teams hitting them up, hitting their agent up.
What you doing in the process then? You're a first time going through it. I mean, like...
See, my first time, that was after my 3rd year when the Rams didn't sign me back. But I already knew, like, nigga, that nigga Jeff Fisher, when I kind of knew they weren't finna sign me back, and nigga Jeff Fisher was like, even if we don't bring you, or tender you and bring you back, you're going to have a lot of teams talking to you. Like, he was like, I'm sure that I promise you that I know it's going to. So when he said that, like, it assured me, maybe I was just being...
young and naive.
Young and naive and just believing what that nigga said, and then it happened and still believing it, and then because then I became a free agent with the Raiders, then signed with Tennessee, and was with Tennessee for 3 years, then became free agent, signed back with them niggas, or went to Houston, had other teams still hitting, you know what I'm saying? Came that time, especially, that was COVID. That was about to be COVID year, so there's still teams that were hitting niggas up before and after, so it was like, I bet.
So, I mean, like, you had like an actual track record at this point of like,
so yeah, so
slick working.
So it was, but then I'm talking about, but up until probably like, last year though, that was the longest nigga. I ain't never had a season start without me for the last 9 years. So it was like, that shit fucked me up. Yeah. So now it's like different for me this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm still going, especially if I'm, still free agent, so you gotta move like this. You mentally you gotta be slower. You know what I'm saying? Like
you just gotta know that like it's a process.
Yeah,
and like,
I'm used to being like, especially bro, it's different. When you've been around doing this shit for 20 years, like not even, when you've been in just a system of football for 20 years, like you literally used to a schedule. You literally used to knowing you blocking off from this August to January, August to February, you knowingly blocking this shit off for football. Like, you ain't finna do this. Like high school, you knew you wasn't finna party, you wasn't finna do all that. Me. I wasn't finna do all that. College, not college, little niggas still getting it in.
But I mean, you still had a schedule though.
We still knew.
You knew like at a certain time it had to be X, Y, and Z.
Exactly. So you knew. All right.
OTAs,
and then even if it was the off season, you still looking forward. You working and grinding towards the next season. You know what I'm saying? You putting in that grind. You used to grinding so much. You used to grind a certain type of way.
Because you knew like there was a start point. Like with this right here, it's like okay, I'm not sure when the start point actually is. That you can keep moving
and it's
back.
hard to be like. It's hard to be like, oh, I'm gonna work out from end of the season to OTAs. It's hard and not knowing, especially if you ain't signed with nobody or not have a if you don't have a destination, that's where it get hard. Where you just waking up and going to work out and nobody fucking with you, nobody hitting your agent up or whatever. Or it's just they not hitting you up because they know they gonna wait till after the draft or some shit like that.
I got you.
It'd be shit like that, man. It'd be tough, and I know these young boys especially the ones that obviously I was with, in Tennessee or...
It could be stressful for them, I would assume.
Absolutely. You going from...
So, like, what's, like, one thing... so, obviously, like...
Your time.
You did give your one advice. I think that's important just for anybody in general. It's just like, all right, look, you got to just make sure that you got to let the time develop how it is, basically. But how can you take up some of that time, though?
Nigga, that's why I say I got lucky just been choosing to do this during the COVID.
Okay.
I ain't gonna... I don't know if I ain't had this shit last year. It been more tough. But
Okay.
I don't know how do you pass time. Shit, don't know a lot of niggas invest in real estate. I don't know. Do that shit.
Do something is basically what you're saying.
Yeah,
like,
you
do
gonna
something
have
to
to
like
do
have
something
your mind working.
Because you gonna go work out. I don't know about most of them niggas. See, I got kids, so I'm ready to go work out at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock. I'm ready to get to going.
Yeah, shit,
so
nigga,
by
5:30 for me now, shit.
But see, but I'm saying like, let's say if niggas that don't got kids, let's say you go, if you going with a workout with training and a whole bunch of other NFL niggas, you going at 9:30. So you done by noon, 1 o'clock.
That's the whole day. Whole day. Yeah.
That's when niggas got, like a lot of niggas leave, you see the arrest rates go up in the off season because niggas ain't got shit going on. Niggas. And if you ain't at OTA.
Arrest? What'd you say?
Yeah, arrest rates, all that shit. Arrest.
Damn.
All that. You know the off season? You know who, guess what position probably the most arrested every season? Majority of every season.
That's
they
a
show
good
us
question.
this shit. They show us this shit all the time.
That's a good question.
Every offseason they show you. I don't even know if they show. They might have public record, but the NFLPA keep like. What position group do you think is the most?
Like offensive, defense, or just like what actual
position group? Period.
Shit. I mean,
don't show that nigga shit.
I mean, I would probably say niggas that get hit the most is probably linemen. Maybe.
Ooh, that's disrespectful.
But see, that might set me up for this shit, fool.
I don't know. It don't matter who you gonna say. I'm gonna say disrespectful unless you say DBs.
I was gonna say DBs
are the most.
I was gonna say DBs. I just didn't want to say DBs.
Then wide receivers, then linebackers, no, then running backs. Or was it linebackers? Then running backs. One of them two.
I wonder why is DBs then receivers?
Come on, bro.
What?
Think about these pretty boy ass niggas.
Why would pretty boys be getting arrested?
These not basketball pretty boys. These are still niggas that go hit your ass pretty boy. Right?
That's real. This man is on fire today. All right, so go ahead, tell me tell me the difference between an NBA pretty boy and an NFL pretty boy. Fool. Go ahead, give me break that shit down.
We've seen this playoffs with the NBA. It's Cat. Look at Cat. That's the NBA pretty boy. Like he want to be tough. He want to be tough so bad.
He do.
We in Minnesota now. That you feel me? That shit ain't tough.
I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
Nothing about what you said sounds to even your voice, your tone. We in Minnesota. Who gives a fuck about Minnesota like that? Like, are you Prince, my nigga? That's the only way nigga gonna fuck with that shit.
Niggas how you Prince,
That's it, bro. So
okay, all right.
That's the type of guy. And then, but I'm saying then
okay,
my nigga, Rabbit would be considered
a pretty boy.
Yeah,
Rabbit's definitely pretty. But he still.
The reason not because his tone of voice. Niggas have seen Rabbit on that.
He swag. I mean, he look like a pretty boy.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
swag. But at the same time, it's pretty boy because Rabbit ain't finna hit shit. Like a big nigga come around that Rabbit. It's a rule in the NFL right now why Rabbit ain't the only one, but why niggas can't DBs can't cut O-linemen.
Okay, you talking about like low?
Yeah,
okay.
This nigga Rabbit one of them, like he see one of them big ass nigga come, which I would do it too. I'm not finna hit a 370-pound nigga and I'm 205.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So that nigga gonna hit one of them. You feel me? But coach is dying like coach don't like that shit. Or you know what I'm saying? Nigga really just tackling like this or some shit. No, he really ain't trying to get that physicality.
I got you.
Now
I got you.
But you know he still gonna go in that bitch and try to stick his nose in some shit. That Cat would never do.
I got you.
So that's what I'm saying. It's the difference between the NBA pretty boy and the NFL
pretty boy. I got you.
Still the difference. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty boy in MMA fighters that will still kick all our ass. But he go in the MMA locker room, niggas parking him.
I see what you're saying. It
just be like that in the sports world.
I'm trying to think now. Like now you got me thinking because like if you talking about just like swag worth.
I'm saying not, but it's the swag on and off the field as well. Like
yeah, yeah. You're right because like Cat do be trying to play pretty in the game,
exactly.
Just like because like I was like because off the field he not no pretty boy.
But
off the court he ain't no swag off the court.
That's what so.
But Rabbit got swag on and off though, so that's why I was trying to like make a comparison to somebody.
But I didn't know nobody else like this. I can't say that because but DBs most of the time I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of DBs they be having some swag off, not all.
Off the field.
But you would be like, majority of them niggas got swag because they are, hell, DBs is a 100% black position. All right, 99.7.
Damn,
maybe 5.
Right. DBs is a black position.
This is blacker than a motherfucker, boy. That shit crazy.
That's funny. That is funny.
Nah, that's why them niggas is the most arrested. The swaggiest niggas.
Oh, no. That's why. That's why, bro. Damn. NFL wins again against the black folks, bro. But the NFL did undefeated against black folk, fool. Damn there. Why would they put it into a Zoom presentation? I mean, a PowerPoint for y'all, bro. DBs are the most arrested.
They show, cause they do like a whole thing. They show a whole bunch of shit, like with the law shit. They show us videos of Sam Montgomery played for the LSU Tigers, played for who else he played for? Houston Texans. They show a video of this nigga, bro. He get pulled over by a fat, nasty, dirty looking ass cop. Pull his nigga over. He was speeding or whatever. Made the nigga get out of the car. Now Sam got a car. He in like a little Camaro or some shit. Bigger than a motherfucker. This nigga already like 6'6". Play defensive end. The state trooper says to this nigga, he get him out the car. He said something like, "You big as hell." Something like, "Boy," some shit like that, like, "You big as hell." And he said like, "Oh yeah, I play football, blah, blah, blah." He was like, "Well, yeah, I'm taking your big ass." Like, right when he said, "I play in the NFL," he like, "Yeah, I'm taking your ass to jail tonight."
Ah, damn.
Just like that, off real.
Damn. Is that it right there?
But they yep, that's it. Just like the nigga got out of the car and it was over with.
Damn.
It just said, "I'm taking your ass to jail."
That's a challenge too, look like.
Yeah, it was a challenge. You know, that nigga just said, when it happened? 2014, yeah. It was our second year in the league.
Damn.
This is our second year in the league when that shit happened to that nigga. But they use like this type of shit as education shit to talk teachers. Because in this video, he also the whole time, that man had Lambo doors on the, all right, bro. I now remember us clowning this nigga for having the Lambo doors.
Oh, the Challenger. That's slick swag, though. But who thought of doing it?
That's a Pimp My Ride 2014. Shit.
Yeah,
2014, right. Almost the same as 2009.
Suicide doors aren't cool to me. I don't like suicide doors.
I mean, they were cool when you was a youngster.
Yeah.
On your tour car.
That man sad as hell.
But yeah, so, but they using this video to show.
But he was shotgun? He rode in the front seat?
I don't know why that either. They don't show this whole part of the video, but actually they show the audio, telling the audio, and like the whole time, like he ain't talking crazy.
He probably couldn't fit in the back though. Cause like, a back cop car, this shit is small as hell.
But so the whole time they were just showing like he wasn't disrespectful. Like he was talking to me like, "Sir, I ain't even do nothing." Like he's like, if I was speeding, then it's cool. Like, all right, get my ticket, but I ain't do, bro. Like, no, we going there. We gonna talk about this. Like, what?
Talk about what?
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Not him.
Yeah, not Sam,
police
but
officer.
the fat ass
police officer,
Hank Hill looking ass nigga. So the football game you was talking about, baseball game you was talking about earlier, yeah, where it was
tragic. That was
it. It was happened in North Charleston. A youth baseball game. Dozens. I'm talking about dozens of gunshots just busting out there.
That's crazy.
Little kids just whatever night game. It was like a Sunday night, Saturday night game. Kids out there playing baseball. And all you hear do. I'm talking about dumping, nigga. This ain't nigga. You heard this shit?
Mm-mm.
You ain't hear it? Play that shit, Faye.
Dumping, golly.
Dumping.
That is really.
That's crazy.
Was this recent? Was this like?
Yeah, this nigga like this past couple days ago. Pepper Hill Park in North Charleston.
Y'all be safe out there, bro. I tell folk all the time now, man. I'm like people hungry still. Like, look, we still in a pandemic. I don't care what folk saying we not, bro. And folk ain't trying to work. Everybody trying to get theirs. And just be
the coach for the teams. One of the teams been asking the park to stop having games over there a while ago because there's been violence around in the area.
Oh, really? He's one of those.
Yeah, yeah. So it's been something going on. They've been trying to get it solved.
Well, thoughts and prayers to them for sure. And I really do hope that
it started. It started on early morning when community leaders expressed how they were fed up with the violence in the city after a 16-year-old was one of two people killed in the shooting on Sunday.
Ah, damn. So somebody did die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
But hold tight. So you said a 16-year-old. So this isn't one that was actually participating, right? It's still sad.
Not in the baseball game yet, no.
Okay. It's
so
still
far in
sad
2022, there's been 11 homicides in North Charleston. That's a lot for us. It sounds like a small area. That's an increase of nearly 100%.
So basically, yeah,
it's up. Some nigga moved in over there.
Yeah.
I don't know, but man, prayers up to that area, man. All them young kids today. Sorry they had to go through that bullshit.
Man, like I just remember. I'm saying I used to remember. Nigga, I don't remember this shit, but I just feel like, bro, like the streets used to have like a certain code. Like, bro, don't fuck with kids, don't fuck with churches, don't fuck with, you know what I mean? Don't fuck with the barbershop, don't fuck with, you know. I just feel like there was like certain places where it was kind of like a safe haven in a sense. I feel like
hold that. We'll get to that. I got something on that.
Okay,
before we get there.
Okay,
you know how in Snowfall where they had the at the wedding. My boy spiked the chocolate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But as a bride,
I saw that
was arrested.
I saw this shit.
On February 19th, 42-year-old Danya Svoboda and her husband had around 50 guests at their wedding. No one announced that the food would be laced with marijuana. So as guests started eating, they started to feel the effects. One woman asked the bride and caterer if she had been drugged. They both said yes and were excited and giggly. The woman then went to her car and tried to sleep. She also sent a text to herself in case she died in her car so people would know what happened. Another guest was so freaked out by the effects that her husband called paramedics. Several guests went to the hospital and took urine tests, which came back positive for cannabis. Svoboda's husband was not arrested, but Jocelyn Bryant, her food caterer, was. They've both been charged with tampering with food and delivering marijuana. They could face up to 5 years in prison and a $500
That's good. No, I want to hear that shit. 5 years in prison. God damn.
Pause that. I'm not mad at them for getting arrested, fool. You can't fuck with edibles, bro.
No. You just a nigga that just almost died. I felt like you was dying.
But because, fool, like, bro, it's no, fool. Like, edibles, if you eat something, like, let's say, John, I gave you a bag of chips, right? And I don't tell you they edibles.
I agree with you.
That's great. It's something like, if you eat the whole bag, and it's like 500 mgs...
I'm gonna pray for you. You can't die.
No. I mean,
you gonna be up there holding Jesus' hand.
But like, you'll be pissed though, right? You gonna be pissed. Exactly. So like, that's bro, nigga. Hey, I mean, yeah, like you can't die. You'll probably feel like you gonna die though.
Oh, you definitely gonna feel like you gonna die.
You gonna feel like you gonna die.
But you gonna feel like you gonna die, and you gonna feel like you're an angel at the same time, a dead angel. Like what?
That's messed up, bro. Y'all stop playing with drugs out there, bro. It's just not funny, bro.
Drugs. The worst.
It is drugs.
Not when the government is just chilling on the way to tax it.
All right, okay, well,
nah.
Don't be doing no sneaky shit to people, bro. This is not cool, saying, bro. It's not cool.
I think it's just...
Disclaimer, don't do that shit. It's not cool. What's that?
Now, you know what that? But nah, what I was about to say,
snap.
What I was about to say was about that situation. I was just saying though, I wish somebody would have had a body cam, a camera, something, because that would have been $1 million content.
What? Watching people get fucked up?
Being on, bro, this nigga at the nigga they on Raw, he probably would have bought that.
Hold on, what is this you're talking about right now? My fault.
At the wedding, if somebody would have just had a camera or whoever recording, they knew that this shit was laced, and he's has to shoot it documentary style. And I want you to zoom in on the people, ask some questions, go in around. Hey, they are all gonna be higher than a bitch. I put 17,000 milligrams in everything.
That's not
250 people here.
That's
17,000
cool.
milligrams. Let's go, bro. I would love to go that way. I would show up with
people wouldn't even be vibing though. They would just be like, they don't even know what's happening.
Oh no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't be no point of wedding. We would probably need to throw a movie on or something.
Yeah, facts. That's the thing. Like, bro, ain't nobody because like so basically, Faye, like I'm not sure if like y'all seen like the actual Snowfall episode, but like, in the episode, dude spiked the chocolate with acid.
Yeah, that's different though.
And that's different. And like it was like a nice environment. It was pretty. So niggas was like trippy, you know. They was dancing, You can't do that with no weed though. Is what I'm saying.
Now if you just hit the right limit. Let's say you just hit one crab cake.
But if people don't know that it's gonna be, they gonna get the munchies. And what's gonna happen? They gonna keep eating that shit.
Ooh, that's gonna be that's where it get funny. That's where it get funny. That's you eat one crab cake.
That's not funny,
45
bro.
minutes, like you be like, damn, I'm hungry in a bit.
That shit's not funny.
And you gonna get like 4 crab cakes.
And you sit there watching somebody do it. That's not funny. Ain't nothing funny about that shit. That shit's not funny, bro. Move on, bro. This shit's not funny. It's messed up. Them folks deserve
hurt by that shit.
Them folks deserve that $500 fine, whatever the fuck they got, bro. That shit damn near attempted murder, bro.
Oh Oh man, that shit hilarious.
Go to Oklahoma drill, man. Shit. This is actually a good one.
All right, you want to skip this? I'll get to the Oklahoma drill real quick too. We got right now Percy Harvin versus Deebo Samuel.
I saw like all the videos that were floating around with it. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a fire comparison. I gotta go Percy only because I'm honest. I still want to say like longevity. Honestly, that's probably really what I want to say.
He ain't got that. Percy ain't got that.
How long did I'm saying like
I'm saying he played with 8, 9.
That's a minute.
Yeah, but most of them he was hurt a lot. Like,
I mean, you just said 8, 9. So like,
but I'm saying like, but in those 8, 9, he was playing 8, 9 games type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He was out. He was concussed. He had a lot of concussion. That's why he talked about it on. I won't name the name of that show, but it's a show he was on, and he was talking about how he was.
What's the show, bro? So we just muted. What was it?
I don't remember the name of the show, so I just wanted to say that to make it even sound better, to be honest. And I wasn't finna describe the show then, because somebody was like, oh, yeah, I know you're talking about. All right, move on. So,
move on.
He basically was saying, like, hey, how he used blowing and shit and smoking, and everybody was like, and this was like probably like 2 years ago. But, yeah, Percy Harvin. I'm gonna go, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like it's kind of really, I don't know. I'm gonna say Percy.
I'm gonna say Percy.
I watched him growing up, but that's what make it tough. But then
he got it. I guess he
Deebo Samuel.
He cold now.
And
so somebody said, hold on. Somebody asked posed this question. I think, and obviously like you and Elise, so you'll know. Do you think? Because like I think what you about to ask. Is he requesting a trade?
That's what they say. But
if he wasn't in that system, if he was somewhere else,
about to say something out there.
If he was somewhere else, do you think he'll still be doing what he was doing?
Yeah, because all you gotta do is put the nigga there. But that's what I'm saying.
You for real?
Yeah. That's what I'm about to get to.
Say it again.
He said they force feed him.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. If he requesting trade and they not paying him, they must feel like that they can put anybody in that position to do that.
Nah.
I don't think. No, you have to. You have. They do? Because they pay. This my nigga, my dog. But
I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, you're not going to put nobody in there to do that. They pay Juice
a lot of money. The fullback. I'm talking about that nigga pay a lot of money to barely touch the ball. Before they got Deebo, he was doing a lot of the fullback on fourth down. They got him in at doing the receiver shit and doing this and doing that. So, yes, they've had not Deebo, but they had somebody similar to that they can throw in for some wrinkles and do it. They've been doing this already, and Juice been great at it. He didn't got paid 2 whole checks from these niggas.
But like bags. Deebo came through and just like
he changed it up. Now he's a receiver doing this shit, but still with Juice in that motherfucker now.
I got
Juice still out there on the field too.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then Christian Kirk and Jacksonville fucked the market up for receivers. They first of all them.
True.
Disrespect all them boys over there. But all them niggas got a bag that hey.
The bag fucked it up for everybody. Everybody like, fuck that.
Bro. He fucked it up for everybody, bro. I've never seen, like, when this shit happened, like, niggas, this first time I seen a lot of niggas be mad at some, like, nah, bro. Hell no. No cap, bro. Hey, I'm happy for him.
Everybody was like,
the name could have been Joe Brown, nigga. It could have been Darren Bates. It don't matter what the name is. It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. It's still gonna, man, this nigga here. Him and then the whole organization of Jacksonville.
Yeah, fucked it up. Everybody was
but
like,
they did more than one time. These niggas, don't even let me.
This niggas like, you gotta pay me now, bro.
So now the whole world of wide receivers is sitting on pins and needles. AJ to Deebo to this other receiver, that other receiver. They want their bag because them niggas said, who got what?
Fuck that.
That shit's crazy, dog. But yeah, so that was that. And then, hold on, you put this in here? The next one? It ain't much.
What?
But if it's honest work,
I did.
Verse, it ain't honest, but it's much. That's a tough one.
Did I put that in there?
No, Faye did. It ain't much, but it's honest
put that
work.
Into that philosophical stuff, bro.
It ain't honest, but
it ain't much, but it's honest work. Honest
I think that all go down to morals, how the fuck you was raised or what you believe in.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Because if you believe in just a motherfucker working hard,
I'm telling you right now, bro. Nowadays, and just in general, everything is corrupt. Like companies do. I don't care who you work for. I mean, heck, from the NFL to pharmaceuticals to freaking you go into real estate. All this shit is going to have some form of the latter. Like it ain't honest. Ain't nobody out here honest. Everybody trying to get their bag. Everybody is. And I'm talking about the guys at the top. So as far as the Oklahoma drill, which one wins out of this? The latter wins. Because at the end of the day, honest work, what I think of honest work is this right here. When like people used to say that phrase back in the day, you was talking about those folk out there either farming or picking trash up or doing all this shit for 20, 30, 40 years so that I can get my pension at the end.
Yeah.
So then you work your 20, 30, 40 years to get that pension at the end. That shit ain't shit. It's like, all right, man, you work for 20 years, here go 10 bands.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. But I feel like
You feel
that's
what I'm
always been the system now.
It has been like, yo, honest work is keeping people in a certain class.
For life.
For life. We need you here forever, bro. And that's honest. You a hard worker. Congratulations.
Now keep on doing this same
and keep
shit.
on
And
doing
there ain't
it.
no way you can go up.
You can't. It's all lateral. This shit lateral, bro. You over shuffling your feet.
You literally go from one job to another one that's
do the same thing.
Shit.
And then, like, if you start over, it's messed up because what's going to happen? Well, you got to stay with the company for 5 years to get that. You got to stay for 20 years. Well, shit, the clock just started over. You don't move. You see what I'm saying? So
stank face. Let me ask you this, white guy.
Damn.
What is the percentage?
Go ahead.
What is the percentage of white people that don't use a washcloth?
Do you use one?
Hey, you thought these questions thrown out, baby. I didn't seen this shit.
What was I watching for with that?
Hey, you wanna know why? Ben Jones, bro. I mean, one time this nigga asked me, "Why you got that base? Why black people?" He was like, "Why black people always? Why your white ass don't?"
I don't understand not having.
I don't like
That's it. What is? This nigga said you basically.
That's dirty.
What is?
That's what he said to me. He said washcloth. You basically wiping the dirt around on you. What? That's what the water to wash the motherfucker off.
Yeah, then it sits in the shower and it's.
No, you get rid of it, you get another one. You got plenty of washcloths.
Every day?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I don't.
Yeah, I do mine every day.
I haven't been lavish like that.
That's real. That's real.
Hey,
That's real. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Our parents were slick trifling because like I remember like I even thought about that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did use to wipe our ass armpits. The last thing that we used to wash was what? Our face. Yeah. The last thing we used to wash was our face.
My mama always did that one first. We wash face first.
Okay.
You wash face first.
All right.
Because that makes logical sense.
Okay.
You finna wipe your nuts and your ass.
I know it makes logical sense, but that didn't happen.
How you gonna tell me?
It didn't happen.
I didn't say I made the logical sense. I didn't say I made it, but I said my mama did.
All right, okay.
All right. You think my mama was out here wiping her ass and then her face? No.
Bruh.
My mama didn't make those mistakes.
All I know is we learned that shit from somewhere. We learned from somewhere to wipe yourself. Make sure you wash your face. You just wash your face last. But now something you got like
right there.
You got shit to like wash your face. Like now you start from the head. Like you wash your hair first, then you wash your face, then you wash your body. As you supposed to.
Well, I don't wash my hair, but not all the time. No,
I mean, like, well, black people don't wash our hair all the time because oil and
so
stuff.
shit. But
anyway,
right there for the clip.
That's funny though.
Ask a white dude. What percentage of white dudes?
He said at least 50%.
And white gals.
That's real.
that don't use a washcloth.
Oh my God.
Ben Jones, this is coming from the time that you said some shit to me about the washcloths. Thank you. All right, man. You gotta get out of here. I really want to talk about the Abercrombie. You get
I know. I know. I gotta.
Oh, this is another quick. All these docs coming out these days, and a lot of docs is like coming out the shit that just happened 2 years ago. The shit that happened just recently. You know,
all this shit has been recent. I have noticed the actual trend of that.
I started with to me, it started really with the opioid shit.
The opioid one, yeah.
And I was like,
and that was actually long. Like that was like
that was
like
a
a minute ago.
I'm saying, but all them people still like most of the people that's
they
alive.
well, yeah. I mean, like most people in these docs are still alive, but yeah, but
that's
like
what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Barack Obama, the Michelle Obama with Viola Davis.
Yeah,
she got
it's coming
for that, but
it's coming.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these people having documentaries while they're alive. I don't know why I put the words to die by 2020. That's why. What
was the one that I just got done watching?
But even the dropout shit.
The dropout. That was recent. That was just a couple of years ago. That was recent.
This girl right here.
Oh yeah, words to die by.
Yeah,
that was just a couple of years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It, like a lot of these doctors, people still be alive or still be, or the family still around, still feel this way. It's like,
how do they get the rights to sell this shit so quick? Yeah, I already see where you're going.
How do you just say, yeah, we finna do this? How the fuck? Oh, this another one. So, okay. I want to talk. Did Jon Maine Gacy, the clearly that was a clown?
I haven't seen that yet, but I have seen it on Netflix. The
only one part I just want to say is they got a lot of the information. No, nope, not that one. I'm lying. It's another one. Oh, called Identical Strangers. Where they had this in New York. It was this it was this orphanage services adoption agency, Louise Wise Services, and they would have a lot of obviously kid orphans and shit, and then a lot of twins and triplets and shit. So so they split all these kids up doing the study. Mm-hmm. Now the study the study never published because the nigga that did the study, he locked it up in Yale. Now this is where it don't make sense to me. That's what I'm saying. It's locked up in Yale, right? So one of
college?
Yes.
Okay.
Yale University.
Okay.
But they say it's locked up and you can't get to it.
Like at a secret library or some shit?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Continue.
So that's but I'm getting to that because like these people, they fucked these people's life up. Like they took these kids, when they were the kids at the time, these was back in the 60s and 70s, obviously. Mm-hmm. They took these kids and then put them in different homes and then went to go like record them, ask them these questions, ask them how they living, and then going to their siblings. They not even knowing they got a sibling. Like the recorder know, the person that's doing the study know. Like they
got twin siblings.
You hear me? And the parents that the don't even know. And they done chose these parents out.
So this is a doc that they've been recording for a pretty long time.
It ain't a doc, no. But it's a study that a doctor was doing.
Oh, and he stumbled upon this shit.
No, he didn't stumble. No. I forgot how it got. Oh, it got out because these niggas found each other randomly.
Like the twins?
The twins, because
they were just walking around, be like,
yeah, no, that's how. No, nigga. It started out with
like,
one brother had already went to college and another brother was coming his next year. Like he was going to the school and everybody was like, "What's up, Eddie? What's up, Eddie?" Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking Eddie. Then he went in his dorm room. Nigga came up, "Eddie, what's up, my nigga?"
Nigga, I'm not Eddie.
Straight up. Then the dude that said, "What's up?" But that was Eddie homeboy. He was like, "Hold on, are you adopted?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Your birthday July 12th?" He was like, "Yeah."
Damn,
I think you got a brother, fool.
A twin brother.
Then they
he looked just like you.
And then another nigga, then they put that shit in the newspaper. Two twins find each other, separated at birth. Another nigga, he's sitting at the crib with his mama, newspaper. These niggas is like me.
So the twins became triplets.
They going on here, on TV, on here, TV
damn,
there.
Crazy.
TV there. Then boom, these niggas in their 30s and 40s, they get a restaurant together, making a restaurant, boom, boom. Then this shit come out that this shit was all a fucking study, nigga, from one doctor and there's multiple people.
Now that's fucked up.
Yes, and it's deeper than just them kids. Like
right
he chose the parents out because the parents are like adopt. It was always every child that was a part of this parents had an adopted girl from their agency. Why? They never got to it because the nigga didn't ever say why. But they all had an older adopted female sibling in the family. And they say, I don't know if I ever agree with it all. I mean, believe it all the way, but they keep on saying the parents didn't know. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe it did. That shit cap because they would come to interview these kids. Like,
I just feel like, too, because like there is such thing as a twin. I know like a couple of twins. You know, Jasmine's best friend Lauren is a twin. And like people say like there's like a real thing as twin intuition. I wonder if like they was like feeling something in their head.
This what happened. So when they met each other, right, it was nurture or nature. So that's what the topic came up. So when they met each other, they all automatically was like, bro, we got the same this. We do this, like we got the same female, we drink the same beer, we smoke the same cigarettes, we do this here, we like the same cars. Did this. Everything they just peeped out all the shit they didn't peep out the differences. And that's what came, I guess you would say, the problem, because when they found out about the shit being a study and it is, like they individually all got mad differently or emotionally went down a pathway that was
The way that they was probably raised was different.
Absolutely.
The
So
things
that's
that they
another
was
thing that
going
played
through
into
was
it. So-
different. Religion was probably different.
So basically, one of the brothers ended up taking his life.
Oh, wow. After the fact, after y'all
After
met?
finding out all of that because it broke them apart.
Oh, wow. And like he couldn't handle that.
He
But like the
couldn't
other dude probably could. He was probably, okay.
The other brothers was like, all right, well, we're going to just take some time away from each other type shit. Like, you go your way, I'm going my way. We're going we'll just let it settle down. Because the business, especially when you get in business with family and shit.
Yeah.
And the other brother, he was still trying, no, we got to come kid. Let's go have dinner together. Family come together. And niggas wasn't. And
so when they left, the dude, they were trying to keep it together. He okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's it.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
And so then like the same thing with these two ladies. There's another
What's
set of
this on?
sisters. Netflix. No, on Hulu.
Okay.
Another set of, that's the doctor right there. Another set of twins, they found each other, then they came to find out they both were depressed as fuck. But when they first met each other the first year or two, they it was great because all they talked about was everything we had in common.
Yeah.
Oh, we do this, like we like this.
I mean, I feel like this with anything after a while, like you don't have to get to the damn nitty-gritty.
But now that's different though.
But,
when
like,
you finding a somebody that's
just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
literally
it's
look like you, you know what I'm saying? You talk like you.
That's a lot.
All that shit. But this shit was crazy because the reason Black Twitter is crazy. Black Twitter what got me on this because they was like, bruh, you remember that documentary where the dude that kidnapped the kid that was fucking the mama and the daddy? And I was like, hold on, what was that? I do remember that one. Abducted in plain sight.
Abducted in plain sight. I do remember that joint.
And that's what I got on that. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga was fucking the mama and the daddy.
He was, though.
And them folk kept on letting it happen too. Cause that nigga like they didn't want to let that nigga right there. He said, he didn't want the neighbors, the people to know. Man, fuck all that shit.
That man trying to get his shit off, dog.
Well, bro, you think he's slick, nigga? Anyway, bro, you ready to get up out of here?
Yep, got you.
Oh, this nigga gotta get up out of here, bro.
Got you, man. I was gonna shout out to the homie, man. I'm actually going to the kickball game on the way. There was a homie out there. I'm out here on the field, fool, talking my shit because our team got an ass kick. I'm talking my shit. Mm-hmm. And the dude that was at second, he was like, yo, ain't you dude from the Raw Room?
Hey, shout out to that nigga.
I was like, hell yeah, bro. So shout out to you, man.
Yeah, sir.
We'll be seeing you in the championship, bro.
Hey, shout out to, I don't know, we might have to edit this part out, Faye, but shout out to Touch Roll, baby. We in this thing. Hey, I fuck with you, Mr. Al.
That man said, we may have to edit this, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I'm going to say it anyway, just in case. Fuck them niggas, too.
Anyway.
But yeah, hey, shout out to Mr. Al, Touch Roll, the people that run the IG. Hey, we here. Whoever the fuck that run that marketing shit, answer the email. It's us. All right? Fuck with us. Hey, you already know what it is, bro. Oh, shit, spit just came off of that. You see that?
I'm so glad I moved. This shit probably hit me.
Easy.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Easy.